Hello and welcome back once again to Viking Whiskey. Today is an Aultmore 21-year-old, bottled by Cadenhead, matured in a bourbon hogshead, 234 bottles and bottled at 52.1%. One of my favorite distilleries. I'm looking forward to this one for sure. Details are on the screen right here. There we are, the usual light color. It's a very nice nose of, there's heathery notes, there's fresh hay, there's some grass, some white flowers. There's also peaches and cream. There's some very creamy toffee. There's really a lot of that heavy cream, or what you call it, this very fresh cream. There's some dried herbs. There's something slightly more acidic. It's not lemon zest or something like that. It's just sort of like a, trying to see if I can recall some sour berries of some sort. There's also notes of gravy, believe it or not. Yep, right there, gravy next to some, I'm gonna say fried duck breast. I love it when your imagination goes off like that. There are quite a lot of sweet honey as well, and some vanilla. And just the slightest bit of acetone, but it's really rounded. It's very creamy, very, and smells delicious. Also getting a scent of some freshly cooked potatoes, boiled. That steamy smell. Yeah, I do have quite a lot of that. Combining that with cream, that's a bit odd, but it's there. All right, let's see how it tastes. This is delicious. Really old school style. But it's very tasty. Good alcohol level. Very nice dose of cane sugar sweetness to get going with. The warmth is building up here, along with some notes of freshly cut grass. Slightly bitter, but not a lot. You do have a lot of sweetness to cover that up. Some very light notes of tobacco leaf. And then you have this like a bourbon caramel. You do have lots of barley. Some oak, but not too much. Little bit of lemon oil. Some of this fresh hay. Custard. Oh, it's very tasty. It's juicy. Good stuff. Oh, I could get thirsty with this one. Fortunately, I only have this sample. But if I could get my hands on a bottle at a good price, this would be right on my shelf. Fantastic. Very classic, but it still has quite a strong expression. It's full, it's rich. I've had quite a few from Aultmore that were a bit thin in the body, a bit, not very clear in the expression. Easy drinkers, but not very complex. This is really great. There's some more minty notes, sweet and minty, this sort of peppermint. There's more juicy sweetness, like a sweet apple juice. Some more toffee as well. Great balance, really well done. Not more sweetness than this for my taste, but right here it's just perfect. Oh, I got greedy. I emptied it there on the third chew, where it gets quite a bit drier. Man, there's so much barley in this one. And more fresh hay. There's more of this creamy toffee coming up here. Really, this creamy character is also increasing here. At the end, more custard. It's really good stuff. Just a little note of an apple brandy as well. On the sweeter side of things. There are some light notes of marshmallows even. Bit of ripe banana, a little bit of leather. This is one nice dram. Very good stuff. Nothing is dominating, nothing is really taking over. It's really well composed, great balance, really nice expression, classical taste. And on the finish, we're left with something that's quite warm, with a great balance. We have a bit still of this freshly cut grass, a little bit. That's the only bitter note you have. Then you have some of these marshmallows, and toffee, and cream, some peppermint, a bit of this tobacco leaf. Still some of that barley. sweetness does go off here, as it usually does in the finish. But bitterness doesn't take over. It's still balanced. It's great. It's very nice. So, rating this guy. The nose, very nice, interesting, very creamy. That's an 89. Taste-wise, just fantastic. This one is a 92. And on the finish, it's also very nice. Just a tad shorter in that main body than I had hoped for, but still great. So the finish is a 90. And that is going to bring us to an average of 90, I think. All right, great. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. And I do hope to see you on the next one. Cheers.